Halo guys, kembali lagi kita di game Max Payne, tapi ini Max Payne yang ketiga guys ya. Dimana dia sudah tidak berada di kepolisian lagi. Dan lebih parahnya sekarang dia ya bisa seperti apa lah ya, kayak orang yang pecandu gitu, pecandu painkiller, tukang minum gitu. Kehidupannya kacau guys. Oke, kita langsung new game aja. Game hidup aja. Ya tuh kasihan ya. Seharusnya the fall of the Max Payne itu di sini sih ya kan.
So I guess I'd become what they wanted me to be. A killer. Some rent-a-clown with a gun who puts holes in other bad guys. Well, that's what they had paid for, so in the end, that's what they got. Say what you want about Americans, but we understand capitalism. You buy yourself a product and you get what you pay for. And these chumps had paid for some angry gringo without the sensibilities to know right from wrong. Here I was, about to execute this poor bastard like some dime store angel of death. And I realized they were correct. I wouldn't know right from wrong if one of them was helping the poor and the other was banging my sister.
Oke, dia sekarang jadi ini guys ya.
I'd arrived in Sao Paulo a few weeks before. I was working a protection detail for the kind of people who need protection in a town like this. And what kind of town was this? One where I didn't speak the language and they didn't water down their drinks. So for now, we seemed to get along just fine. Of course, that was about to change.
Hey, brother.
Hey,
How's the cocktail?
Scotch. I never mix my drinks.
Well, at least not on duty.
Something like that.
Man, that favela is big.
Yep. Nothing like the view of extreme poverty to make a penthouse cocktail party really swing.
I guess they call it trickle-down economics.
That's funny.
It's supposed to be a charity thing. Drink and give money. I don't know, something for the kids. Hey, listen, man. We better look lively. This place is a nightmare. They just got cowboys running security downstairs. Something rotten in the air.
That didn't mean much. There was always something rotten in the air. The family we were protecting were local celebrities, rich parasites with delusions of humanity. The kind of people who end up in glossy magazines or body bags, depending on how their luck runs. So where are they all? I see Rodrigo over there talking to that guy.
Yeah, I don't know him. That guy next to him. He's some kind of cop. I think, I'm not sure. Serious, though. Big-end cop, anti-gang sort of thing. I can't remember his name.
So who's this guy?
That guy's a plastic surgeon or some kind of surgeon. Tummy tucks and cock implants. Look at Marcel. Still dances like a fool.
Guess that's what a European education and a coke habit will do for Ricky Martin look alike.
That's very funny, Max. Oh, excuse me.
I was mostly working for Rodrigo Branco, a local businessman. Built
pekerjaan
things,
untuk dia,
did
guys,
some
ya.
charity, had things named after him, won awards, owned things, people. One of the trophies he had won was his wife, Fabiana. She was hot and wanted to be dangerous. Some good genes trying to fight their way out of a cesspit. She'd married well and was now at leisure to regret her good fortune. They got along as well as any rich workaholic and his younger airhead wife tend to get along. They mostly ignored each other. She spent a lot of time with his cokehead younger brother, Marcello. He was a good-time guy if your idea of a good time was an expensive suit, a bottle of champagne, and nothing between the ears. The middle brother, Victor, had just walked in. He was a local politician. Guy was smoother than an oil slick on an iceberg and about as toxic. The rest of the crowd, I didn't know. but I could imagine the types. People who know if they drink enough, they won't have to feel guilty about their good fortune. Suddenly, things turned real ugly. Felt like our hangovers arrived right on cue.
Itu ada iparnya tadi kecil. Istrinya. Kita bekerja sebagai bodyguard lah gitu, sama orang kaya itu.
Things had gone from fine to fucked up in about a second, and now there were two idiots at the wheel.
Clear. Got this floor?
Sure.
Look after yourself, bro. Stay safe.
It wasn't my own safety I was concerned about, trophy wife or not. I'd said I would protect the girl. I hoped I hadn't lost my edge, along with everything else. It was time to choose, a nasty fall or a bullet to the head.
Oke.
That was the boss lady. Only this time she wasn't calling for more vodka in her Cosmo.
Waduh.
The words on the bottle were different, but that didn't matter.
Nggak tahu nih, kita di Sao Paulo, guys.
She was out on one of the balconies, and I hoped not about to be thrown off it.
Oke.
Don't be stupid! Don't be stupid! Let her go! Let her go! Come on!
It might have been stupidity or drunkenness, or maybe both. But before I knew it, I was back taking insane risks, trying to save fallen women.
Tewas.
Tranquila! Tranquila! Nós cuidamos disso.
Nice work! Hey, you need a hand?
No, you? Who the hell's Rodrigo?
I don't know, man. Thanks.
Somebody's gotta go find him.
Está tudo sob controle agora. Fica tranquilo.
Kita harus menemukan bos kita, guys.
I imagined the elevator doors opening to a firing squad of muzzles. As far as I could see it, the one thing my plan had going was that no one else would be stupid enough to pull this move.
Where is he?
Oke, seperti itu. Jadi kita nggak bisa kayak Max Payne 2, guys ya. Kita harus pakai bullet time. Oh, oke. 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 Oke.
Dragging Bronco along would slow them down, but not much.
Kita dapat shotgun nih. Oke. The last enemy. Oke. Kita masih diajari, guys ya. Wah, hancur mukanya. Oke. Gak bisa, oke. Bisa juga. Gak bisa. Oke, tetap harus kemari.
It looked like they were taking him out through the basement. Maybe I still had a shot. Rodrigo was too rich a prize for them to throw away. Sure, I'd have to work hard to get him back, but I knew the bad guys would want the boss alive almost as much as I did.
Jangan sampai kita di flank guys ya. Bahaya kalau kita di flank. Sampai kita di flank. Headshot. Oke.
The control box was on the wall to the left of the gate.
Ini larinya PC kontrol sebelah kiri guys. Berbeda guys ya.
The great thing about being famous as well as rich is the bad guys know who to kidnap. I had to keep moving. I didn't want to fuck this up more than I already had.
Tewas.
Rodrigo!
It's gonna be all right, Mr. Bronco!
Tewas. Ini jauh lebih seru guys. Ini jauh lebih seru daripada yang 1-2 guys. Tapi iyalah, berbeda zaman ya kan.
Rodrigo was in the van. Maybe it was time to let him out. You're okay.
Headshot.
You're okay. Yeah. Come on, get up. Come on, get up. You're okay. Come with me. Just come on. It's okay. It's all right. It's okay.
Ei, vocês aí! Que porra vocês estão fazendo? A justiça
Que
local?
porra você acha que é, falando com meus homens assim?
Você acha que tem o direito de matar as pessoas a sangue frio, Beck?
Waduh.
Cala a boca, cuzão! Continua dando
Anda nggak
murros.
ngerti, gue juga nggak ngerti guys
Não
bahasanya
ponha
guys.
isso não é
Gimana gue
chamado.
menjelaskannya ya kan?
Chama uma ambulância!
Fuck.
You did good, Max.
You say so. Don't look so good.
Hey, what could be better, huh? The good guys are reunited, and the Commando Sombra are dead.
I guess. So who's this guy?
I don't know. Some kind of cop. Different branch of the police. Not UFE, but normal cops. I don't know
Okay.
about this stuff.
Itu polisi lah.
Everywhere
guys.
politics. Shit, Max, you look kind of beat up. Let's get this lot home, and then I'll get you home too. Come on.
Oke. Jadi nggak seperti dulu lagi guys ya, yang kayak ada sketsa-sketsa, gambar-gambar, nggak seperti itu lagi di Max Payne yang ketiga ini. Udah jauh
Back
berbeda.
home, it was time for some R&R, the only way I knew how.
ya kan? Jadi pecandu painkiller, tukang minum. Ini Max Payne benar-benar gawat. Manusia boleh sedih guys, tapi kalau terus-terusan jatuh, sedih seperti itu, gimana ya? Bodoh sih menurut gua guys.
And with that, I guess I was ready for bed.
Hidup harus berani move on guys. Walaupun sulit, kita harus. Chapter 2.
A couple of days later, it was back to work, ferrying the boss's broad and his dipshit of a brother out for the night so they could recover from their brush with mortality. Then again, what did I expect? These were the kind of people who went to nightclubs in helicopters. Fabiana had brought her sister along, presumably so she could show off just how rich and empty her life was. And boy, was she about to learn the meaning of rich and empty.
Max! Max! I was speaking to you!
Sorry, what was that?
Oh, I was saying we get into a lot of scrapes, man.
Well, we're still here.
Hey!
Thanks to you, Max. I owe you my life.
Boom. It wasn't just him, huh, baby?
Oh, yes, Marcel. I'm sure you did a lot to save everyone. You were probably worried about getting blood on your stash.
Very funny.
Thank you, Max. I don't know what I would do without my sister.
Spend even more time doing something useful. You know she works in the favela. She's the good sister.
Oh, shut up. What did you hear, Faba? More bodies turned up where people went missing. It's horrifying.
Did someone say Buzz Q?
Hey.
I'm just kidding, but it is a cool town, man. Hey, here we are.
Kita bekerja sebagai
Saus, ya?
bodyguard dari orang kaya. Tapi kita bekerja bukan untuk satu orang nampaknya, untuk keluarganya gitu. Ini kan si adik iparnya dari bos kita.
I love this place. Isla Carioca, palavra. I love this view. It's a real chill place to hang, you know? Do a little business, have some fun. I need it too. I've been working far too hard. Like a whore during Fleechy Weeky, as my roommate used to say. You like that, Max?
That's pretty funny.
Sao Paulo di Brazil guys. Jadi kita nggak di Amerika lagi.
Você lembra da minha irmã, Giovanna?
Ini kerjaan orang kaya seperti itu guys ya.
I heard what happened. I've missed you. I would have called, but you know how it is. Didn't want it to bother you. Hey, Marcel, I think I might have an interesting investment for your brother.
Well, call him up, homie.
I haven't seen him for a while. Last week was Fashion Week. My God, Egypt, but so beautiful. You know Anastasia?
Oh yeah, I know Anna.
Gak usah kita skip guys ya. Jadi kita tahu ceritanya. Nggak bingung nanti kita.
Nothing but the best. Nothing but the second best. Why can't we sit over there, man?
I love you, but Claudio booked in advance.
Claudio? Fucking Claudio, he isn't even any good. If he were going to be in Barcelona or Milan, he couldn't make it in Germany. Now he comes back here and acts like fucking royalty.
I'll introduce you.
Nah, non precisa. Just give me a bottle of champagne, eh?
This kind of place made me want to puke. I needed a real drink to deal with the electronic music and the robotic people.
Sama sih, sama seperti Max Payne. Gua nggak suka sama lagu-lagu begini ya.
Say, Max, you're a man of the world. What are you fucking doing, man?
About what?
What do you do about life?
Look at me, I'm standing in a nightclub, listening to music I can't stand. I'm 5,000 miles from home, I'm armed and I'm drinking. You don't want to listen to advice from me, amigo.
Oh, Max, I love you, man. You're fucking real, you know? Oh, shit. People, fuck 'em. People get me wrong. I think I love a wrong woman. Oh, excuse me. Fabio! Fabio! Ah, my nigga, how are you? What you been, Mo? What you been?
Thank God he had left. A minute more of his drivel and I would have had to put a bullet in him myself. It soon turned out I wasn't the only one.
Oke, sepertinya sudah mulai ada masalah guys. Nah, tandanya nih. Mereka tahu siapa yang diincar. Almost dead. Kill last attacker to be last man standing. Itu satu lagi. Wow. Bolong.
I hadn't seen it coming, but that was no surprise. It's hard to keep your eye on the ball through the bottom of a glass. I just hoped I could get to Fabiana and Giovanna in time. The doors had been chained shut. I didn't need my Portuguese for Beginners phrase book to work out what was going on. The guy making the noise was the boss. He was sending them around to cut me off from the other side. And sure enough, a few seconds later, I had some company on the dance floor.
Kita ambil. Oke. Wop. Tewas lu. Sepertinya itu senjatanya cukup kuat guys gitu. Tapi pelurunya sedikit itu 6 atau 7 aja, nggak usah guys.
Hey, Sao Paulo's favorite bodyguard. How's it going, bro?
It's not good. Some guys took Giovanna and Fabiana.
What? Jesus, Max. Hey, I'm on my way.
No, stay in the chopper. We'll need a way out of here. I'll go find the girls.
Got him! They came out of there, they went that way into the lounge!
Come here.
Go!
Get up. You can't stay here. I need you to lock this door behind me. Get everybody else out of here.
Oh, mati.
Son of a bitch.
Aduh. Paling gak suka tempat seperti Oke. Kita menghindar dulu guys. Itu dia. Itu dia. Waduh. Aduh. Oke. Pakai peluru dulu. Oke, peluru kita habis yang ingram guys. Banyak sekali nambah. Oke, nice. Painkillernya efektif guys.
All this unfinished business, and all I could think about was my unfinished scotch.
Oke, cukup itu aja. Oke, kita lanjut lagi. Kita nggak perlu save lagi guys ya.
Much as I like to indulge in self, it looked loud and expensive enough to be Fabiana's. Her fashion sense didn't leave a whole lot of room for imagination, let alone food. The girl sure knew how to draw the eye, and maybe that was the problem. But at least I was heading in the right direction.
Chega! Que porra você tá fazendo? Como assim? Você tá com algum problema?
Whatever the hell they were arguing about, it was time for me to add my 2 cents.
Estamos aqui por causa das meninas do branco. Ele não tem nada a ver com isso. Oi.
Ya kan 6 aja, jangan guys. 6 aja susah. Sementara kita
Para com isso, porra!
kalau ada puta-puta seharusnya itu
They were
bahasa
still
kasar.
alive, at least.
Aduh.
This crew was starting to look a lot like friends of the gate crashers at last week's party. These guys had some real issues with the Broncos. They were back to finish the job. I figured it was time to start doing mine.
Headshot. Ambil peluru sebanyak mungkin guys. Udah kita ambil ya. Susah loh begini, kita mau nyari apanya.
This wasn't the time to be second guessing myself. I had to hurry or I'd lose them. They were headed for the helicopter pad. I had to get to the roof before Giovanna and Fabiana left on a one-way flight. I knew this was going to be a bad idea, but in the continued absence of any good ones, I decided to go with it.
Waduh.
What a view. I guess my time in Sao Paulo wasn't quite the paid holiday in the sun I'd been promised. At least I was getting shot at by a middle-class psychopath.
Waduh.
These guys weren't messing around. This place was like Baghdad with G-strings. A couple of more seconds and I'd have given some poor street cleaner a crappy start to his day. Now, I had a ride to catch.
Okay.
Porra, pelo amor de Deus!
All I said! Come on! Jesus, Max! I can't leave you alone for 5 minutes! What the hell happened in there?
They jumped us. Same guys from the party, I think. They grabbed the girls and Marcelo, but he's here now.
Yeah, don't worry about me, homie. I'm just the guy paying you lots of money to protect me.
Yeah, what were you drinking?
Bet your ass I was. You try staying in there for 5 minutes sober.
Oi, olha!
Look, there they are.
Quick, get after them! Are you crazy? You can't just leave her! Max, you gotta do something! Come on! Get the rifle back there!
Aduh, mati kita, cocok. Oke, retry. Mati. pakai bullet time kita guys ya.
Gotta be kidding me.
Aduh, habis bullet time kita guys.
Give me a break.
Oke.
Gotta hold him or do something, man!
Headshot.
Stay on! Don't worry, I see her!
Thanks for leaving me to fend for myself in there, Max!
They were after the girls, not you.
Now.
Shoot him down! Shoot him down!
Udah.
You're gonna lose her! She's headed for the roof!
Gotta get around this thing!
How is this getting around it? I'm melting! Oh, look! There she is there!
Banyak yang ngejar dia ya.
Come on.
Kita pakai bullet time. Oke.
Gonna kill her, man!
Headshot.
She's headed inside, Passos! Get us down there! Right! I'm headed to the helipad!
Whoop.
Oh, look out!
Waduh, waduh. Wow. Wow.
There was a goddamn army of these goons. Clearly, somebody wanted these girls bad. Or maybe they just assumed the Broncos security team consisted of more than a drunk American has-been and a Brazilian never-was who should have paid more attention in flying school. Either way, I needed to find Giovanna before they did.
Loh. Painkiller gua habis,
Tá
Cok.
ficando vergonhoso! Ela não vale a pena. Temos a mulher do branco. Foi por isso que viemos aqui. O Serrano vai tocar...
Nggak tahu musuhnya di mana. Oh, itu dia. Oke. Kita pakai painkiller kita. Terlihat ya, dia minum guys. Diminum painkillernya. Bagus, bagus. Oke, penuh. Peluru kita penuh. Oke. Mati aja loh. kita nggak bisa nge-save ini guys. Painkiller kita nggak bisa banyak. Waduh. Oke.
The odds on Giovanna still being alive were getting worse by the second, and if Fabiana wasn't dead already, I was guessing pretty soon she'd start wishing she was. I was up for one god-awful performance review. This was a mess. Where the hell was Passos? We were two failed cops failing miserably at being bodyguards. He approached everything with about as little preparation as I did. Maybe that's why. It was Giovanna's necklace. I had to hope the rest of her was still intact.
Oke, kita dapat kalungnya. Oke, bisa lewat. Oke.
Giovanna! Giovanna!
Max! Over here!
Oke, jumpa.
What's happening? Where were you?
Are you all right?
What, do I look all right?
Don't worry, we're gonna get you out of here.
Passos, where is he? Is he okay?
Had to make a quick detour. He's fine. He's right there.
Oh my god. It's Raul!
Giovanna!
Raul!
What the hell are you doing?
Giovanna! Hey! No, nothing. Go.
Seems like I wasn't the only guy around here who had taken his eye off the ball.
Are you okay?
My weakness was the drink. Passos was the sister. Things were turning pretty ugly in this town. The boss's girl was gone, and part of me wished I was too.
Ya, kita jadi pecandu guys ya. Max Payne 1 2 kita sering pakai painkiller. Jadinya gini. Painkiller itu kayak memberi apa ya? Rasa ketenangan mungkin ya. Kayak morfin gitu kan. Tenang, pikiran kita santai. Chapter 3.
Well, what choice do we have? We have never paid out ransoms before. But I don't know. I don't like the feeling of this. What about you, Max?
I don't know. I'm no expert on hostage negotiations. I know people who are, but they're in America.
We don't have time for America.
I know you're right, Marcelo. It's not like I don't have the money to pay.
Father made a lot of money. We have always been targets. We all know that. But much as it pains me, I don't see we have a choice. Maybe after we pay, we find out who did it. We have them... We all know what I'm saying.
Who do you think is targeting your family?
Haters.
Who can say? Life in this country is not easy, you can see that. I try to do business the right way, but that's not always possible.
Untungnya kita nggak disalahkan guys ya.
Of course I made enemies, but I've also paid a lot of bribes. I have no idea.
Dia pun nggak tahu musuhnya siapa.
I don't know. People I know have tried to reach out to this group. Comando Sombra. They're not from any of the favelas around here. They're linked to the drug business. Now, what have I got to do with drugs? Nothing.
Everybody loves money.
I just want my wife back.
We can take the money to them.
Oke. 11.55.
Sem fazer cagada, hein?
Ei, vocês aí parados, filha da puta! Parado aí! Bota essa arma no chão!
Hey, put the gun down. Put down your gun.
Bota essa arma no chão agora!
Slow.
Não faça nada estúpido. Me mostre o dinheiro.
What's he saying?
Open the bag, show me it's full of money.
Depressa, porra, depressa.
Easy, pal, easy.
Vem.
Sniper. Whoop. Pecah kepala. Whoop. Kita tertembak, guys.
Apparently someone up in the nosebleeds didn't like the game we were playing. The money was gone, and I was next if I didn't get off that field. The bullets came from long range. They were well-armed professionals, and I was starting to feel decidedly amateur.
Oke.
You okay?
Yeah.
All right, let's go. There's
Tangan
gotta be
ya.
a first aid kit around here somewhere.
Itu kalau
I've been
sniper.
shot more times than I could remember. But this felt different. Maybe fate was sending me a message, trying to tell me my luck was finally about to run out. Or maybe I just severed an artery and was bleeding out like any number of fools who got shot playing with guns. Either way, I was failing fast.
Waduh. Itu kalau ketembak sama sniper kaliber besar putus tangannya itu. Kita nggak bisa ngapa-ngapain nih. Oke, kita
At
masih-
least one of us had a gun now. That raised our chances of survival all the way from nil to slim.
Come on, man, let's go.
Oke lah guys, videonya cukup sampai di sini aja. Sekedar
you got this.
perkenalan seperti biasa, Max Payne 3 itu seperti apa, karakter Payne bagaimana
Alright, let's go.
sekarang, dan apa yang dilakukan Payne sekarang. Nah, itu yang penting guys. Oke,
Come on,
thank you
Max.
for watching guys, dan see you again di part 2-nya guys ya. Bye bye.